What stresses me out is people giving me a hard time that I have absolutely no control over. You know, you're trying to get something done and you have ordinary obstacles that you expect, and then these others come up, and it usually has to do with people and people just not liking what you're doing. That is very tough for me. That stresses me out because I don't know what to do with it. You know, you feel like killing the people, but you can't kill them. So you're stuck, you know. That's what stresses me out.
How would you cope with it?
I cope with it the best I can. Sometimes there is no coping with something that's really, really stressing you out. You know, so I cope with it best I can. I try to get around it. I try to do the best I can, and sometimes just knowing that you can't fix it. That's all.
Education, I believe, is good for you because it's more like a long-term thing in the future. Like maybe once you're 18, you want to move out of your house, right? And you're just like, I don't want to rely on my parents anymore. I think I'm gonna be independent and start my own life. But in order to do that, you need to get what you want to do as your career, your job. And in order to get a job, you need a skill. And you can get a skill by learning. And that's why we go to school, get educated.
You out.
School, grades, just, it's like sometimes overwhelming to have to manage everything all together.
Why are grades so important to you? Why do they make you stress out?
I think grades are important because they basically show like how smart, it's not just how smart you are, but like if you can get good grades in school, then that shows that like in college, once you get into college you get good grades there, then you'll get a job, and then that just determines your whole life.
So you're stressing about your future.
Yes, in a way.
Why is your future so important? Why not live in the now?
My future's important because I don't want to just like have like a basic boring life. I want to be able to have a life where I enjoy, I have fun, I want to like have a job that I really care for and I want to do. Not just something that I'm forced to do.
So you're planning to be better.
Yes.
We're all passionate about just, you know, not fitting in, but like finding our place in this world, you know?
For high schoolers, we don't know what we're passionate about.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. That's why I said it's not to fit in, but to find our place. Like,
do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you happy.
Do what you love.
Yeah, if people tell you like, well, for my mom, she tells me you should be an accountant or a nurse. They make lots of money, and I say I can't handle blood, so I can work with animals. I can dissect animals, but I can't dissect humans, or I can't.
But what if
fix
the animal's
humans.
alive though and then has blood?
I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can't do like human
No, I
blood.
can't do
Oh,
human.
okay.
So, for one, I can be. I'm thinking of being a biologist, but I can't be a nurse or what my mom wants me to be. I tell her every time, I don't want to be a nurse. I'm gonna follow what I want.
When you are passionate about something, you make other people passionate about it too. Like it inspires other people, and also when you're passionate, you're happy. When you're happy, everyone else is happy. You know, this spreads the love.
Yeah.
Spreads the love everywhere, to everyone. You know.
Honestly, I don't really do my homework. Like at home, yeah. I get home. Okay, actually, after tennis. I would go home. I would run. I would take a shower. I would eat, and it's already like 8 p.m. after all that. And then like chores too. And then I kind of want to like go on the computer and go on YouTube, watch videos, and then okay. It's already 11 p.m. and I didn't do my work.
So like, I want to do my work. Like I know for a fact that every day, like once that bell's about to ring to go home, I'm just like, oh, I have a whole day planned for just homework, just study and work. I get home, where's the Netflix? So it's like I grab the Wii remote. I'm like, okay, Once Upon a Time marathon or Friends marathon, whatever. Either that or like, okay, get in my room, have all my stuff, and then there I see this thing. I see this thing and I'm like, you know, I'm having a jam session right now. And then I look up and it's already like 9 o'clock and I'm like, I can have like 10 more minutes, 30 minutes later, like, ah, shoot.
And like some of us do sports, right? And what I was adding to Bessie's part where after doing a sport you feel really tired. And even like,
True.
even though you said you have all this your stuff together so you can no distractions at all, so you can just do your work. I fall asleep doing that. Yeah, it's like when you think you have time to do this work, but then you realize that it takes longer than you expected. Wait, I'm not done yet.